Let's talk about the First Amendment. Amendment 1 to the United States Constitution. Congress shall make no law respecting an establishment of religion or prohibiting the free exercise thereof, or abridging the freedom of speech or of the press, or the right of the people peaceably to assemble and to petition the government for a redress of grievances. Here's the thing. Constitution is still the law of the land. People have the right to peaceably assemble and protest their government for a redress of grievances. People have plenty of grievances. They have the right to do that. We are in the middle of a pandemic as well. These are things that we must consider as well. When I went to the protest over this past weekend, everyone I saw there was peaceful. Everyone was wearing masks, and the organizers there had everything from hand sanitizer to snacks to water to help keep people hydrated. That seems like how you're supposed to do it, right? The thing is as well, people have the freedom of religion. And this is one of those things where I hear a lot of folks going around right now saying, well, if people have the right to assemble and protest in order to help achieve basically real equality for folks, basically to tear down systematic racism and fight for equal justice under the law in practice to help correct these inequalities, people have the right to practice the religion as well. If they can adhere to the same things, if they can do social distancing, if they can wear masks and all that stuff, the folks have the right to do that. Here's the thing, and this I actually had a story with a young lady up in Toronto, even about a month or two ago. She happened to live next to a mosque. And apparently somebody from the neighborhood came up to her and had said, oh, well, they're saying there's a bunch of folks here and everything, and they're going inside while we're supposed to be on lockdown. And they took a look. They went in there, and the folks that were there, they were socially distancing. They were doing reasonable things in order to practice their religion. And that's the thing. We need to have fairness. We need to have equality under the law and within practice as well. If people have the right to peaceably assemble and fight for racial justice, folks have the right to peaceably assemble and worship God. I mean, why is this so controversial? Is it because certain folks, maybe on the internet, happen to be for one thing? So if somebody happens to be on one quote-unquote side, they obviously need to be against the other? Come on. I think most folks here are adults. I think that's the majority of the United States. Last time I checked, there were right about 210 million adult Americans here. And just for quick reference, for that very first stimulus package up to $6.2 trillion, that's just shy of $30K per American that we could have actually done. I'm just saying. But that's the thing. Things have to be fair, and even if they don't necessarily appear fair, we gotta address that. We should be able to speak to our fellow Americans and let them know what's going on. Because otherwise, what is America? That's the big thing. We gotta be fair to folks, even if we disagree with them. Why? Because that's what people do within a civilized society. So that's all I got on this for right now. So, hey, thank you all for watching. Peace out, be safe, and long live the elbow bump. Boop. Boop.